Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Haaland! He's got away with one there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch.
There's the shot! That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Pavard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Ferreira Carrasco. Son Heung-min.
Ferreira Carrasco really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
In again, up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. It's not an especially good pass, that. Over to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ferreira Carrasco. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played out wide, and he's got his cross in. And that has been cleared.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chouameni, Messi, now it's Bernardo Silva! And that's been levered clear. Pavard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernardo Silva gets a foot in here. And it's Messi. Flashes it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's found a way past. So what can they make of this? Messi has it out wide and in space. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Valladolid have a free kick. The pass has gone astray. Out to the right. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 36 el dorsal 11.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moved forward and quickly so. Rodri. Pavard. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Larin. He's beaten the last man.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Larin. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Javier Sanchez.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's a pretty loose pass. Larin. Played back to the goalkeeper. Saliba. Pavard. And it's Messi. Now it's Chouameni. And he's gone looking for safety. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Roque Mesa attempts a clearance. He can get that clear. Valladolid can start a counter here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Saliba.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, it's come loose. A real chance to break. And he's picked out the run. Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Larin sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
El dorsal 11 será sustituido por el dorsal 9.
Pavard is there to heave it away. Roque Mesa gets his pass away. Gets away from his decent hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Defence has got rid of that. That's a throw. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Oh, good spread. Defending was strong and firm. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 25 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19. Se va a realizar un
Lost the
cambio
ball
de
there, great
jugadores.
tackle. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hits one! It's and in again! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear! Zico was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well read, nice interception. Played out towards the right wing.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just eases him off the ball. Mesa played out to the right. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He is through here. And here's Zico, out towards the flank. Son Heung-min. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's going for goal! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Javier Sanchez stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. It's Son Heung-min! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
This is their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Defending of the desperate variety. And he's managed to get rid. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the counter is on. Done delicately. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But now the finish! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Courtois clears. Turns back here, probably the best option. Over to the left. Fiddles it through. He's got away. Great hit! And he's managed to get rid. Kroos. Modric gets his pass away. Now it's Dani Ceballos. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Now the counter. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Opts for safety. Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rodri gets it back. Threads one in. And the danger is cut out. Pavard, who does have an assist to his name. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Just eases him off the ball. Defenders on the back foot. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Have their second corner now. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So, third corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. Madrid can start a counter here. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. Ceballos. Here's Tchouaméni. Now it's Dani Ceballos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good spot, he's seen the run. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Toni Kroos, looking for the runner. Ceballos gets flagged offside. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lucas Vazquez spots it and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries the cut. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tchouaméni. And it's Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Carrasco charging forward down that flank. Haaland. There's the hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread out to the left. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ferreira Carrasco. And the counter is on. Rodri. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And back to the goalkeeper. Alaba. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's Toni Kroos.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ceballos looking to get on the end of this. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Ferreira Carrasco. Son Heung-min. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
They've played it short. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Messi, a real chance to break. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Modric, played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Dani Ceballos. He is through here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And
that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's found some space here. Ceballos, that's a good ball played into space. Now it's Rodrigo. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, well played. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona, they're up to 5 corners now.
Será reemplazado por
Eder Militao gets it away.
14.
Caught offside that time. Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Lucas Vazquez. Out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pavard gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Modric. Oh, that's a key interception. Pressure already building up here. Alaba. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Lovely ball into space. Oh, Rodrigo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10. Messi. el dorsal 9. Serán
Lucas Vázquez.
sustituidos por
For
el
Valverde.
dorsal 7,
Now it's Camavinga.
el dorsal 21.
Rodrigo.
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Oh, good
jugadores.
spread. Lucas Vázquez. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rodrigo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nice little ball through. And here's Son Heung-min. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Courtois with the clearance. Interesting ball. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. Zico.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's straight offside. No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Valverde in acres of space out wide. Zico played out to the left flank. Camavinga could move up a gear here. And that is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Up to meet it! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. Pavard gets over and intercepts. Pereira Carrasco. Rodri. Saliba. De Jong. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And It's intense, this pressure from the front. Away from immediate danger. Dembele. He can run onto that. Ansu Fati. Played out to the right. Pavard. Bernardo Silva has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jordi Alba. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Can he latch on to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. Christensen with the clearance. Opts for safety. Lovely ball into space. Referee's given a throw.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Interesting ball. Now it's Lewandowski. He might be in here. He's one-on-one. It's Lewandowski! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper's dealt with that. He's had a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Busquets. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great skill, that's nice. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And he's running through. Haaland tries a shot! And that's been intercepted. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gavi.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played. Traoré. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Dembele. Spread out to the left. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Busquets. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
De Jong. Gavi. This is De Jong. Out to the left it goes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Jordi Alba. Poor past that, sloppy. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Over to the left. He's found the way through. Gently done. He is through here. Meets it first time. Gavi.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away.
Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pressure already building up here. Koundé. Rafinha. Out to the right. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. It's run loose here. Son Heung-min. Pavard. He's got away. Now here's the delivery. Now it's Lewandowski. He's away. Lewandowski. Now the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Son Heung-min. Carrasco. Nice little ball through. Ball's gone out of play.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 28. El dorsal
Climbs up big!
Serán
He couldn't get the
sustituidos.
direction he needed.
So that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ansu Fati, he's left his man. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Into the channel. Ansu Fati! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Ansu Fati should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ter Stegen gets it away. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Massive leap! And he hits the net! And what a climax we have here! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. He's got away. Rafinha! No mistake! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elected.
And that is that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido el consumo de bebidas alcohólicas dentro del estadio.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Carrasco. We get a throw in. Carrasco, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, strongly challenged there. Larin. Defenders on the back foot. Tchouaméni. And here's Messi. Pressure already building up here. Gently done. Mesa. Bernardo Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Tchouaméni. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, good spread. Javier Sanchez. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Torreira Carrasco. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Pavard. He's got away. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roque Mesa cuts it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. Messi. He's left his man. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Tchouaméni. And the counter is on. He's found the way through. Now here's the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, there's the clearance. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Javier Sanchez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hits it first time! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Played out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. Quickly taken. Now it's Larin. Can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Bernardo Silva. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rodri. Son Heung-min. And the danger is cut out. Out to the right. Now the counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Interesting ball. Carrasco spots it and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gets into some space. Gets away from his opponents. Saliba. Messi. Pavard. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Messi. Aimed in towards the centre.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mesa. Lovely ball into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Rodri. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Chouameni. Oh, good spread. Oh, they can break here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nice physical challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the defence can get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20. El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14.
Pavard gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Del Piero.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He could be in here. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's cut it out.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for the runner. And the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this
Son
case.
Heung-min.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pavard gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Zico. Messi.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's an excellent interception.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nicely intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has...
En el marcador se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, they could break here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sergio Ramos. Saliba. Pavard. Now it's Messi. Haaland. Gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And now the breakaway. Haaland. DeMarcos.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Pavard. No, not enough accuracy on that pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, taken with style. And that for him is goal number 10. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
En el minuto 25.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he put it away? Another chance! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but is it...
Climbs up big! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Saliba. And that's been intercepted. And it's lofted through here. Nice little ball through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got to be in here. Sergio Ramos is there and he can get that clear. And he just whacks it away. Barcelona can counter promptly here. And he's found a way past. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
El dorsal 18.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And that's aimed in. And a header! It's a loose ball. Gets good distance on it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Have their second corner now. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Habrá 3 minutos de
To meet
descuento.
it! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó. En el
Barcelona
minuto 45,
grab a 3-goal lead.
El dorsal
It's just
9.
too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Muniain, bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's half-time here.
Barcelona are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. So we're already into the second period. Moved on forwards. And it's Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. That pass needed to be better. Now the counter. Rodri. And it's Carrasco. Could move up a gear here. Marcos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So their fourth corner of the game. Bilbao can start a counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Bernardo Silva. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's played forward, and they can counter here. That is a brilliant interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy. Unai Simon is there to clear. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.898
Lovely ball into space.
espectadores.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found the way through. Muniain with the delivery. And out it comes again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sergio Ramos. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's picked out the run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Son Heung-min. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona, they're up to 5 corners now. And he's there to clear it. And it's Carrasco. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. They get a throw in. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Del Piero to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Chance to break. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's delightful. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10. Muniain. Será reemplazado.
And that has
por
been cleared.
el dorsal 23.
Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Big chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. So what can they make of this? Now who's going to be first to this? Nicked it back promptly. And here's the chance to counter. And the counter is on. Now this could be a chance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bernardo Silva. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, important interception. Pavard. Now Mbappe. Rodri. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Threads one in. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's come loose. Plays a sharp little ball here. Barcelona are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very good.
Great leap! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man.